Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your April 2021 next 7 days general read, including love. I'm going to take a look at whatever wants to come up for you. All right, Spirit. I've already cleared the space. Still have my Palo Santo burning right there for you. This is all for Virgo, Virgo energy. Please be clear, Spirit. Please be clear. Next. Connect and be clear for my Virgos. What do they need to know regarding any area of their life? Any area of their life. Great gratitude. I love this. I love this. Great gratitude. And this is all about your consciousness. And for me, this is about changing your consciousness. Okay? This is for some of you who are who have been with me for a while, or even understand where I come from with tarot. Understand I talk about manifesting and changing your self-concept and changing and disconnecting and detaching from the past and past beliefs. And great gratitude is how you shift your emotions to more positive emotions. Some of us are addicted to past situations, and we're stuck in that emotion, and we don't realize that it might not be, it's not really the person, it's the emotion that you're attached to. Okay, it's like a drug, it's an addiction. And so if you're stuck on somebody from the past or a situation that hurt you in the past, and you're constantly thinking about it, it's going to bring up feelings of frustration, feelings of hatred, anger, and things like that. And the more you think about this situation or this person, the more that it just grows in your body, the emotion. So when you slowly stop thinking about this person, and you can't get rid of this feeling, you find something else to fulfill that feeling. Okay, something else to frustrate you, somebody else to disappoint you, somebody else to create anger in you, or something else. Okay, and the way to shift from that is to stop thinking about the situation that is causing that emotion, or try to calm that emotion so that you forget about the situation. And by doing that, you have gratitude, and you learn how to be thankful and grateful and happy and experience joy. And it's not easy at first. It's a trend, because you're so used to feeling these negative feelings. You're trying to reprogram so you feel better, so that you bring things in that attract better things in for you. Does that make sense? Right now you're stuck in a way where you're attracting negative things into you, because you're fueling those emotions, because you're used to it. You're conditioned. Your body's conditioned. So as you change, and when you hear people going, oh, I'm grateful for everything, and then you're going, I don't want to hear this, blah stuff, but it's the truth. Because when you're grateful for something, or you say thank you for something, it's almost like you've received a gift. You've received something, right? And how do we feel when we receive something? In the moment, we feel very grateful, very honored, very like, wow, somebody just gave me a gift. And it's such a good feeling. And if you can practice that feeling, because your subconscious mind's thinking you're receiving it, you're receiving something. So even if you're just grateful, I'm grateful for this fan, it makes me feel good. I'm grateful for something. My subconscious mind and my body is getting used to this feeling of having something, having things I want. Okay, and then your awareness is going to start bringing in things that you want to have in your world. Okay, and that's how we shift to a future. We create our future, instead of living in our past and staying stuck to our present is stuck to the past. Okay, so that was pretty intense there, Virgo. Family, friends, and guides. Okay, lots of family, friends, and guides around you. Lots of love around you. Number 6 and number 4 is about stability, about change, and then comes change. 6, spirit. Okay, so it's telling me that you Virgos out there could really have a strong connection to your spirit guides. And when I started before, I had to end the first video to adjust. I pulled out a crown chakra card for you, and that makes sense that your crown is opening and you're becoming more connected to the spirit world, to the knowing, to your intuition, to your psychic powers, manifesting, and the universe, being connected to all this information that's downloaded. Okay, and you have guides and friends and family, maybe who have passed on, that are around you, helping you and guiding you to, you know, tarot reads and things like this is also guidance, guides and things like that, signs, and helping you move in the right direction. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple more because I like these cards today. These cards are going good with you. And some of you could just have, you know, a lot of good friends and family around you that are really offering support for you right now and really helping you through a situation, or just evolve, change, you know. Maybe as you're going through a change in your life, you have a lot of family and friends and support around you. Right? An increase. I love this. You're starting a cycle and you're starting to see an increase in your life. This path, you're being led down a path where you're going to see abundance. Okay, that's why you're going through this change, and that's why the message for you was this gratitude, this really learning how to feel gratitude so that you can start walking down this path that you're being drawn to. Okay, this is an increase in awareness, an increase in abundance and freedom. Freedom to travel, freedom to go and just expand. Okay, an increase in the things that you love and enjoy and want. Okay, and you're moving into this cycle. Moving in, that's why you have to do the work. The sacred temple. All right, spirit. All right, this is all about spirit again. This is change. You're 3, 4, 5, 6, right? You're all on this middle ground here. You're leaving the past, right? You're leaving this. Things have already started for you. Okay, the cycle's already begun. Now you're in the middle here, where you're starting to understand your consciousness. You're starting to grow a little bit. You're going into a cycle where you want more. You want more, and you want to go on this journey. You want to take this path. You want to connect with spirit. All right, and to do that, you have to have gratitude and think in an abundance mindset, right? And then spirit's strong, staying strong, finding yourself, finding God, finding spirit, finding the God within, okay? And practicing, okay? Going within. This is your temple. Practicing and staying connected to spirit, okay? Why do I feel like taking one more? Optimism. Then we have a 1. Optimism. Okay, it could be Leo energy, but this is vitality, life force. You know, this is feeding your life force, feeding your soul, and finally realizing where you want to go. All right, you want to feed your soul, not your ego. Okay, feed your soul, not your ego. Well, that was good. All right, let's see. Sometimes Alice kind of pulls up some things that may need to be faced or worked on. So let's go here. Ooh, this one wanted to come out. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. Okay, so this is talking about reacting to the 3D reality. Okay, when you feel yourself reacting to something going on, or a shift or things like that, this is your chance to really take a step back and not react, and think about and ask yourself, what's going on here? Why is this showing up for you? Why do you need to see this? How did you call this in? How did you make this happen? Because remember, we create everything that shows up for us. We create everything that shows up for us, you know, including the way people treat us, you know, what they say to us. If we expect or assume we're going to get something, we're going to get it. You know, thoughts create our reality. Okay, so just make sure that when something comes up for you, it's very important, when something comes up for you, instead of reacting, take a step back and go, how did I call this in? How did I make this happen? What am I telling myself? What old story am I so conditioned to tell myself that I need to release so that I can move forward in my journey? All right. Get one more of these oracles, and then we'll move into tarot. And in tarot, I'm going to take a look closer at you, your energies, what's going on. I'm going to look at the problem that you're facing, and then we'll look at your person, okay, and see what's going on with them. How do they feel? Don't forget, I do go live on Wednesdays at 7. I have been trying to go live more often, possibly daily. I'm going to start doing daily lives for all signs, okay, just daily read, and yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. All right, powerful personal growth. This is strong energy. This stamps this whole oracle session right here that we just had. powerful personal growth. Okay, this is the next step. This is the next step for you. You've come this far. Now you're in the midsection and you're moving up into where you want to go now. You're starting to move into creating the future, okay, from the present and staying in alignment, right? I like that, Virgos, for you. Where do I want to go? All right. So now I'm going to take a look at your love life. All right, this was you and your personal journey, your personal growth. And you're going through a powerful shift right now. Okay. Just, it's most important here is to think about asking yourself those questions when you do react to a situation. What triggered you? What are you telling yourself? Okay. And really learning how to shift those things. Think about the feelings, that the negative emotions that you're attached to and why. Okay. All right, Virgo's love. Let's look at Virgo's love life. Patience. Having patience, Virgo. Virgos tend to be impatient. We have stuck, okay? Some stuck energy here. A situation with a loved, or somebody you love, or somebody you care about, or it could be you. And remember, just doing general love. If there's something is making you feel stuck, okay, and you're required to have a lot of patience with this situation. Okay, divine feminine in reverse. Okay, could be some divine feminine that is imbalanced here. Okay, and that's why there's some that's why there's no movement. I was trying to figure out another way to say stuck. No movement. Okay, so having patience. So the divine feminine out of balance means that some of you possibly could be just in that masculine energy and working and trying to work so hard and focus on the reality in front of you in the material world and consciously, you know, in your ego, okay, with masculine energy and do. Masculine is your conscious mind, and feminine is your subconscious mind. So with the divine feminine being in reverse, it's talking about some of those negative thoughts that may be going on still that are creating disharmony in your love situation right now, okay? So, and this could be with your person, okay? Not working on their subconscious thoughts, being stuck in this spinning wheels, and the wheels are just spinning with these thoughts and frustration and things like that that are creating their world in front of them to feel stuck and feel overwhelming. I'm getting the word overwhelming, okay? All right, well, let's take a closer look at you. I'm going to pull these cards for you, and then I'll use the twin flame ones for the problem, the Celtic, and I'll use these for your person. All right, let's take a closer look at just Virgo here and in this situation. Okay, let's take a look at Virgo and how Virgo's feeling about this situation, about, you know, just your current energies. Your current energies. Have a nice mellow energy for Virgos. Alright. Ace of Cups here. Okay. So this is opening your heart. This is having an open heart. This is wanting to offer love. Okay. Wanting to have some sort of beginning in love. Look at this, the King of Cups right underneath. Okay. And maybe things aren't working in your favor with that Wheel of Fortune, okay, at the moment. And you're waiting for justice, okay? Page of Wands, a lack of communication too. And the Hermit in reverse, okay? Either needing to do some soul searching, or you've done some soul searching and you're still waiting for this Eight of Cups. You really are in your feelings. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, okay? You just feel like the time is not, it just feels like it's not happening. It's not coming in for you, okay? There's 3 cards for you. We have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the Chariot card, okay? It could be connected with a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is you working on your money. This is you staying focused. All right. Even though you're wanting love to come in for you, and you're open and ready, and you're working on being ready and being open for love. You're really in your emotions. You have the King, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here too. Could be somebody that you're connecting with that you just feel like it's just bad luck with this person. Okay. You're fixated on your money. You're moving forward. You're fixated on your stability and your abundance. Nothing's going to stop you. And I feel like you're moving in the right direction no matter what. Okay? And because we have these cards that were shown in your personal journey, personal growth, powerful personal growth, there's no stopping you now. There's no stopping you. Okay? You're just working. You're figuring out along the way right now some of these energies that are creating this, that are coming up for you, that are you reacting to your 3D reality that might slow down the process. But you're there. You're moving past the hump of it, and you're moving towards the 10 of Pentacles. Powerful personal growth and success. With that Chariot is victory. Victory with your money, victory with success, victory with stability. Okay, that's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, and we have, look, messages, lots of communication. Okay, lots of communication. So, and travel, that's travel too, especially with this Chariot card. That's pretty amazing too. I love that. So you can expect, you're in this energy of really, really working on your money, working on yourself, working on personal growth, and you're working on maybe your communication, you want to travel. You're working on travel, and maybe you travel for money. Maybe you're going to expand your business. Maybe you're going to get a job offer somewhere else, that takes you, that you have to travel to. But something's bringing you the 10 of Pentacles. Something's bringing you a lot of money here. A lot of money, okay? And you could be just also communicating with somebody a lot about money, about a partnership, about, even maybe about this love. Okay, there could be lots of communication coming your way. This could be you wanting communication, but I just feel like with the fixate, the 10 of Pentacles and the Chariot being such great energy, I feel like the communication is just your energy of action, like communicating your feelings, maybe communicating what it is you truly want, and maybe also speaking into existence. If you want to go to that direction that I like to go in, speaking into existence what it is you truly, truly want. Okay, I love that. I love that. All right, guys, the World card. Okay, so that's also travel, right? It's also travel, but when the World comes in reverse, it talks about unfinished business. Okay, so there is definitely some unfinished business here that's creating this this pause, and that you need patience for. And I think it's either being stuck in your subconscious thoughts, or it could be your person. Okay, remember that when I'm doing the general love, the energy can be switched back and forth between you and your person. All right, but the World in reverse is talking about unfinished business and coming back to something. Okay, and it's something's not completed. All right. All right. There we go with that. Now let's go into, I want to see the problem here. What's the problem with your situation? What is the problem Virgo is facing? What is the problem Virgo is facing with their love, with this situation? If it's a person, it'll show up. If it's not a person and it's just you regarding being stuck, not finding love, we'll see what comes up. Okay, I'm keeping it open for the card spirit to decide whether this is somebody that you're connected to or somebody new coming in, or why it's holding back. But remember, when you're even talking about a past person, what needs to happen within you needs to happen regardless if you are connecting to a past person or not. What needs to be done in this advice and what's coming through in the message is for you anyways, because you need to do this in order to bring in and call in love. Okay, so let's take a look at your problem. What's going on with your situation? The Star card, universal alignment, is the overall energy here. Right, an offer. All right, that's not part of this deck, and I have the Divine Masculine here, but I also have the Divine Masculine in reverse. So I feel like there's a separation between the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. If we're talking about twin flames, right? There's something out of harmony here, and if it's also could be your person look at that, with the isolated and alone. Okay, the divine masculine might be out of balance because they're feeling isolated and alone, and they're not communicating, and they are obsessing over something. There's something weighing them down, and it's making them feel very, very, very insecure. Very insecure. Okay, they're not connected to source right now. They're going through some sort of karmic lesson right now, your divine masculine. Okay, but look, the Two of Cups is here. Communication, soulmate, wanting a commitment, wanting to communicate. Okay, that's pretty awesome there. They're choosing you. The story's coming out this way for you. Okay, so I feel like this message, there's an offer here. There's definitely an offer coming in, but the overall energy is the Star card, which is universal alignment. So I feel as though the universe, and there is some shifts happening that is bringing the two of you into alignment with one another. Okay, right now the divine feminine, if this is in the, remember Virgo, you can be the divine masculine or you can be the divine feminine. It doesn't matter. For some reason the reading wants to come out like this. Okay, so the divine feminine over here is in reverse because they feel out of balance and stuck. Okay, and I feel like it has to do with being patient for the divine masculine. Okay, I also feel like it has a lot to do with still reacting, and maybe this is where you need to not react to your 3D reality regarding the divine masculine. Okay, and working on this personal growth here that I pulled up at first. Okay, because your divine masculine is coming up on, you know, with a little bit of chaos in their life, a lot of chaos in their life, and they're in an upheaval. You know, they're not balanced right now. They have the Five of Pentacles and they have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So they're not seeing a breakthrough, and they're definitely feeling, you know, fears of abandonment, isolation, loneliness. Sorry, the fan blowing dust. All right, but they are definitely feeling some of these old wounds and fears. Okay, and it has something to do with foundation and the root, their stability. Okay, so it's coming from old stuff too, being constantly triggered. Right, and they're not letting you know this. Okay, they may know that it's happening, but they have the devil energy with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is really weighing on them. This is really weighing on them hard. Okay, they could have some addictions going on. They're so insecure right now. Their stability is upside down. Okay, their foundation, their money, whatever it is, it's upside down, and it's weighing on them, and it's creating this obsessive energy around them, which can also be obsessive overindulgence too, you know, trying to numb their feelings and things like that. It also could just be mentally overwhelmed and obsessing over their money and over the, you know, their foundation, the stability, issues regarding their stability. Okay, making them very insecure. So with the Five of Pentacles coming up and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the divine masculine in reverse, the devil, your divine masculine is really dealing with some heavy stuff, and it's a karmic situation, karmic lesson. Okay, they need to connect with spirit. We have the Two of Cups here though. Okay, the Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, and we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I feel as though the message here is the Two of Cups. There will be communication. Okay, the person feels bonded or connected. You guys are connected. Okay, this is a deep connection. You know, you have to, I think the divine feminine really has to be patient with this one. Okay, very patient. And they choose you. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, they've made a choice. They choose you. They choose this connection. They've made a decision with this Knight of Swords, you know, here with this, taking action to tell you that they choose you, that they will communicate and let you know this. But you need patience right here. It's being called for, because right now the overall energy with the universal alignment, things are shifting, and I believe that things are shifting in your divine masculine's life to bring them into alignment with you, to catch them up to speed with you. You know, if you guys activated each other in the past, or you both have been activated, or you just recently activated them, they're going through their spiritual awakening. They're going through their adjustments. The universe is shifting their world so that they can come into universal alignment with you. Okay, so you need to continue working on what you're doing, because as you're doing, you're healing the divine masculine. Now, if you're not into twin flames, this just wanted to come up this way. Remember, twin flames are a deep connection with somebody that you feel deeply connected to, who trigger one another on a deeper level and bring up old stuff, and then you eventually go on this personal journey where you start growing and you heal and you become whole. Okay, that's how I view it in my journey right now. But we all have divine feminine and masculine energies within us. It's whatever you resonate with. I resonate mostly with divine feminine, but at the same time I pull into my divine masculine when I go into work mode or need to get things done. You know, I can shift back and forth, right? But I resonate more with divine feminine, right? You can be a female and resonate dominantly and masculine, and then only call on the feminine when you feel like it, when you need it, when you need it to come in to help you to balance things. Okay, so this is not gender specific. This is energy. This is talking about energies. Okay, but there's an offer, a clear offer, and you will be getting it. And remember, I'm setting this intention for the next 7 days. I just feel like you need to be patient with this person, because your person is stuck at the moment and they're going through this. And but I'm gonna stamp this right here. It's universal alignment. The shifts are happening, and that's the overall energy. So it's moving to bring the two of you into alignment. Okay, so you can expect communication, an offer, and them letting you know that they do choose you, because if in the past you felt like an option, you're not an option any longer. Okay, so what is the possible outcome here? I'm going to shuffle these. You know, I'm going to, I know there's an offer coming in, guys, okay? I'm going to take a look at your person real quick and just see how they feel about you, okay? Let's just see how they feel about you. I'm not going to do an extended Virgo, so I'm just going to do this with them. They definitely are showing that they have a deep bond with you, deep connection with you. They feel it. They choose you, they want to communicate with you, and they want to offer something for you. But let's see how they truly feel and their true intentions at the moment. Remember, this is current energy. Okay, look at this, the Six of Cups. This is how they're feeling. They're really reminiscing. They're really thinking about things, thinking about the past, okay? Thinking about the connection, thinking about maybe how things could be, thinking about their feelings. They're in their feelings, okay? So this is reconciliation card and soulmate connection, soul, okay? It could be somebody that you've been in a past life connection with, okay? I do get the King of Cups here in reverse, but I get the Knight of Cups, okay? And the King of Cups is telling me that you have 3 cups here. You have the Six of Cups, which is really reminiscent and thinking about you and in their feelings, okay? Really feeling it, okay? But they're not expressing their feelings right now. They're not expressing their feelings because they're still a little bit, they're too in their head right now with all this other stuff going on, okay? But we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Wheel of Fortune upright this time. So, and the last, you were feeling like things were just not working out. Nothing was going in your direction. You were feeling like things weren't working out for you. Well, there's a fated, unexpected situation where this person may, again, come in with that Knight of Cups and that Knight of Swords to offer a romantic gesture to you. Okay, they're definitely going to come in, and I feel like, look at this, they choose you. Okay, the Four of Cups in reverse. They see it now. Okay, they see it now. They see the cup that's being offered in their face. Okay, and it's faded. Could be with a Taurus, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or have that strongly in their chart. Okay, but they see it and they're choosing you. Look, the Emperor, and I get the Emperor up right now, and this is talking somebody's in a higher position, somebody, this is always, you know, somebody who really delegates, takes control. It's always those militant positions, CEO positions, things like that, okay? But they need to get their stuff together. They need to get they need to plan their action, okay? And that's what's happening right now with them, with this universal alignment. They're in a place where they need to shift now from this energy into the Emperor upright. And look at the World upright, talking about travel. As soon as they start making this plan and they start remembering who they are and they start balancing their life out again, they're going to complete whatever they're going through, and there's going to be a completion, an achievement, a win here. Absolute win. Okay, peace. Peace and a new cycle. Could be travel too. Okay, travel. All right, that's what I have for you. I'm going to leave it at that. And look at that. Well, I'm going to say this too. The 10 of Wands in reverse, talking about an end to all that burdens. All the burdens will be released. Okay, person is in this devil energy with all that stuff coming up. They need to purge it and release it so that they can complete it. Okay, and I'm going to go with universal alignment. It's happening right now for them and you. All right, guys. So I love that. I'm going to leave that there. Please leave comments down below and let me know what you think. Like, subscribe. Check me out on my lives. Make sure you check all your notifications to all so that you are notified when my videos do go up. I love you guys. Take care.